Hey, I know it's like really dark in here and I look absolutely horrible, but that's okay. I decided that I wanted to come on here and share what happened to me at my youth convention and something like my testimony from youth convention. And personally, this was my third year at youth convention, and it was very powerful. So the first day I got there, it was just like nothing. I didn't really feel anything. I'm not like nothing, but I just didn't feel anything, and I was like, God, like why? Like, I was like, God, like I'm here to feel something. Like I'm here. I want more of you. So we skipped to the second night, and I walked into convention in a very dark mental state. A very dark place in my head and my mind. Thoughts that shouldn't have been there. And I literally walked into that place and the worship was powerful. The word. He was talking about darkness and trying to getting out of the darkness, and it really like took a toll on me because that's literally what like my mind is like. It doesn't matter if it's physically, mentally, like it doesn't matter, like just trying to get out of the darkness. My mind was dark when I walked into convention. Like my mind, the thoughts in my head were dark. And then we had altar call, and he just started preaching and preaching and preaching, like not preaching, but like yes, preaching though. Like he was like talking during altar call, and we were like the music was playing, and then he mentioned something that went to me, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is for me. And like I just started bawling as soon as that word came out of his mouth. I just started bawling because like my mental state was so bad. Like I was stuck in a dark place, and I just started bawling and crying out to God. I kneeled down, I got on my knees, and I just started crying. I kept saying over and over, God, I just want to feel wanted. God, I just want to feel loved. And in that moment, it was weird. I don't know how to describe it, but I felt a tingling. Like I don't know how to describe it. But my face, it started tingling, my arms started tingling, and I just started bawling even more. Because right after I said, God, I want to feel loved, God, I want to feel wanted, like like my emotions just exploded. My, like the tingling, I don't know what word I'm looking for there, but I just started like feeling something, and God made me realize at convention that I am wanted and I am loved, but I need to focus on those people and stop trying to impress people who aren't there, and stop trying to impress people who don't care. And I think that that was very powerful, and it was very good for me, especially going into a dark place, like having a dark mind, like a dark mental state, and God being like, hello, I'm here, focus on me. And I realized that I wasn't focusing on him at all, and that's why it was so dark. Like I wasn't focusing on him. I was focusing on everybody else. I was focusing on the world and what they cared, like what they wanted me to be, and what they cared about me, when God was just saying this whole time, focus on him, and like he has a purpose for me. And that's what happened. And convention like really showed me that, and God really showed up. And I think that my testimony can spread to other people. And I just want to say that God has your back. And like sometimes if you're like in a dark mental state, just think about it. If you're trying to impress the world, then you're not going to get anywhere. Just focus on God, and don't try to impress people who don't care, because you're wasting time. So that's my testimony from convention this year, and I know that God has way more powerful things for me in store, especially in 2026, and I know that he has for you too. So thanks for listening.